Mendoza from Fantasy's Hair Salon, and today I'm going to share with you some tips and techniques on how to make a pompadour with hairspray. So to create this style, I have already prepped my client's hair into a bun, and I sectioned off a triangular section going from end of the eyebrow as your guide to the other end of the eyebrow to a little bit of the top of your crown. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, as this section will not be showing. This is just to create your base and to assure ourselves that the pompadour will be nice and marked as our hairstyle. Now to create this hairstyle, we need to create a small wave. So I'm going to curl with my 1.5 inch curling iron, about 1 inch sections to 1.5 inches. And this will give the tips and the hair a nice little texture. Now I'm curling towards the direction that I want my pompadour to go to. So I'm going to create my pompadour to the left. I curl to the left. Your sections are basically going to go from one end to the other end across. And like I said, this is going to create the stylish look as the pompadour is going to the side. So now I'm going to divide horizontally, and I'm going to tease lightly just over the top to get a little bit of volume throughout the hair. You will end up with about 4 or 5 sections, teasing lightly throughout the hair strand. Smoothing the section out. So I'm going to grab my whole section that I have teased, and I'm going to smooth it, and I'm going to bring it to the front and angle it. And then I'm going to start curling it upwards. And around my finger, I'm just going to hold it and pin curl and start pinning. So direct it towards the way that you want it to start looping. Start looping it with your fingers and start pinning as you loop. And now I'm gonna just pin curl right next to where I started looping. Pinning the hair down until you feel it's nice and tight. Now with your rat tail comb, you can just smooth all throughout the hairline. Spray a little bit to hold the hair in place. It's great using the back of the rat tail comb just to make sure that all the little flyaways are nice and tight inside. Great. I'm Linda Mendoza, and I just shared with you some tips and techniques on how to make a pompadour with hairspray.